We're live. We're live. I mean, we were live before. We're live now.
You mean
Uh,
I didn't exist up until the very moment that you
that's right. Not to the YouTube world. No, you did not. So you you've been keeping people's wives' names out your mouth lately?
I've been keeping people's wives' names out my mouth because when I usually get bitch slapped across the face, I usually don't put my hands behind my back and smile.
Anyways, so you got some books you want to show us, man? I got some books. I got
As a matter of fact, I do.
I don't have a ton of the new stuff that I've got, but I do have some Fantastic Four that I've
Oh,
been working on that I'll showcase. But yeah, why don't you show us some chunkage? How about that? How
I
about
can
that?
start. Let's see what I got, okay?
All right, let's do it.
This entire stack back here, I don't
Oh
know
my
if
god,
you see it.
that's a chunk.
This is a chunk. This is everything I got today because right next to it is 2000 Mylar, or rather OPP. I'm going to be busy for a while. I also just determined in order to keep all of this a little bit neater and not growing exponentially, I used to do, up until recently, 2 boards per book, but that's getting impossible to manage. So anything that's a quote unquote filler issue or not more than about $10, one board with a piece of OPP. But what I'm about to show you, all of which get at least 2 boards or the Mylar treatment.
All
So
right,
take a look. Just a
hope everybody's
small,
doing well.
we're going to go through Carnage because after that, I have a little bit of Daredevil. So
God.
not a huge chunk at first, just a small one, and then we'll throw it back to later.
And those are books you got today?
All today.
Yeah, I saw you sent me that picture. So what was that? Or is it like a convention or
So it wasn't a convention because I know I need to pay taxes. That is my number one priority. But upon driving out and getting lunch earlier, I see a little homemade sign for comics, anime, games. And I go, hey, that I might want to check that out. And my friend Heather's like, yeah, you can definitely do that after you drop me off home. So I did that. Right after eating, dropped her off home. She goes to take a nap. I drive right on back, and I'm starting to get like butterflies in my stomach. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? It's almost like you're getting ready for a first date, but instead it's a comic shop that I've never been to before. Someplace completely out of the blue. I don't know whether it's just dollar books. I don't know if it's $100 books. I don't know if it's $1,000 plus books. I don't know if
it's
they're gonna
the
have golden
promise. It's the mystery.
promise. Exactly. So here we
Mhm.
go. I'm going to start off with a few DC books that I got, not a lot of them. So we got Action Comics number 806. This is the first appearance of Natasha Irons as Steel. You might be seeing her right now in Action Comics Current with Kennedy writing it. He's writing her as kind of like almost the engineer from the Authority because the Authority is in Action Comics. Now somehow I missed this, but here's issue number 1. I have 0 and 2 through 6, but issue number 1 of I Am Batman.
I'm, I'm
Not bad.
Batman.
Not
I'm
bad.
Batman.
DC books. That it looks like a modern one. And then there's this, the first prototype appearance of the Birds of Prey.
Oh, very cool.
Very happy to get that one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now, this was in here. It's not a big deal for right now because we don't know if this is going to harken to anything, but there's a new TV show coming out called Armor Wars. So I saw that there. It was $3.99. I picked it up.
I think I have 1, 2, and 4 of the
Ooh,
Iron Wars. I think I'm missing something like 3 or 1. Yeah, it's I can't
if
remember.
you needed a one, I'll give it to you.
I have a 1. I
Oh,
have a
okay.
1. Yeah.
So a few Avengers, not many. They had a few of the ones in like the 170s, but they were all ones I had. And they weren't like the greatest of shit. But here's a 351.
Binary. I like Binary. She's so very cool.
Especially now that Binary is being a character in and of herself, separate from Carol. Kind of cool. I like that.
Okay. Let it ride, baby.
372. It's a Black
Black
Knight issue.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
This one is something that just came in the mail. Hi, Bullseye Comics.
What's up, Bullseye, my man?
Black
Yep.
Knight number 12. This is the scan cover, which goes really nicely with my number 11, which I'm sure that lady will show you later. This I picked up today. I only found out about it, of course, through Comic Tom. So, I filed that away in the back of my head. What is this? It's the first technical cameo in story appearance of Shuri.
Shuri,
And these are
Shuri.
all in pretty nice shape.
Yeah, it's
Prices
cool.
were pretty good.
It's cool, man.
And here is Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders. Nothing really important about that, other than they have,
It's fun.
Ayala,
Mhm.
White Tiger, and they have some cool characters. Is that supposed to be Ironheart?
No, I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I'm
I
not.
profess to know everything.
Yeah, nor do I. Just almost everything. No.
And here is Captain Marvel number 2. This is the first time he wears this uniform, but this
Mhm.
is a variant. It is the special Alex Ross sketchbook edition.
Wow, that's cool.
I didn't have it. I also didn't have this. Carnage.
It's
It's
a
a
wonderful life.
wonder
Yeah,
on
that's
earth.
not an easy book to come across.
I have Mind Bomb, and that one's only like a 7.5 because there's a little crease going through it. But this is like an 8.5. There's only like a couple little ticks, and that's about it.
It's a nice looking book.
He's like, I'll give it to you for $30.
Okay.
I'm not haggling with you. So that's the first chunk. Go ahead, lady.
All right, guys. So, I'm not going to show you guys the stuff I just got. What I've got in front of me is my Fantastic Four box, and I'll show you all how I've been working on it, and I'm proud of myself. Damn it. And so let me just start and show you guys some chunkage. These are so now I have you guys. I have 10 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 books under 100 for Fantastic Four, and I never thought that I would ever. So issue 32. This is the death of Sue, Storm's dad, and the Human Torch. I can't remember what his name is. Johnny, I don't know. Fantastic Four 33.
No lie, I would burn all of these for what you have there.
Got that money. And then I just got this one in a couple days ago from Comics for Cheap. But I got a fly issue of Fantastic Four 47. And I'm just so thrilled with it. Third appearance of Black Bolt, first Maximus. I mean, this is just really fun, cool stuff. So exciting. And this is one of the first Fantastic Fours I ever owned was 53, and it's due to my affinity for Black Panther. Second appearance of T'Challa. You see him there. So yeah, that's why I have that. We got Ronan the Accuser, cool dude. Pretty judgy. And then we've got issue 66. Nice Kirby crackling first appearance of him, or what we'll find out to be him. This one I also got from Comics for Cheap. Fantastic 474. I mean, I just never ever thought I would be able to own a book this beautiful. I thought it would always be out of my range. But guys, honestly, of all the runs that I've collected, the easiest ones to find have been FF under 100. Like maybe Avengers, maybe a second. This one's all roughed up, but I still love her. Just the same, that's an FF 76. And then a beautiful FF 78. This was from Steven Spock. I mean, it is just gorgeous. And I actually often auction from Robot Monster Island, I won a couple of Fantastic Fours from a pull box and a Strange Tales, and I'll show you that when it comes in. So here's issue 94, Fantastic Four. So this is the first appearance of Agatha Harkness. I like her. She's a little mean. She's a little mean. And then we've got the Fantastic Four 116. Golly bum. What a beautiful book. This is a beautiful specimen. So that's my first little chunk that I'll show you guys. And I'll show you some more. But like I said, I've really been working on filling some FF holes. Really been working on that. So I'm excited to show you.
Me too. I'm also excited to show. How do you follow up that? You really can't. So I'm just going to show you some modern stuff.
Show me the stuff that you love. It's not a competition.
But that's some awesome stuff that you got. Here's some awesome stuff too. Here is Black Cat issue 11. This is the first time that you have Iron Cat in that uniform. Last page.
I love the cats on that cover. They're so cute. They're that one, and they're another little one up above her. And they're that one, yeah. The little orange one.
Yeah. Now, this is another female in a Iron Man sort of outfit. This is the first cover appearance of Black Widow as the War Widow.
Miss Kitty, come here. Stop it. Austin, you come. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, anybody that's coming by here, I know it's a busy night. There's lots of fun stuff and fun and interesting wrestling. I don't know. Apparently wrestling's on tonight. I wouldn't know because I'm cool. But
what is this wrestling you're talking about?
You know, it's boy soap opera stuff. And so, like you were saying, the population of dudes who like comics, there's a great overlap with dudes who also like boys soap operas, i.e. wrestling. What up, Bubba Lubbagus? How you doing?
It kind of makes sense if you're reading about, people in spandex. You're probably into sweaty, oiled up men only wearing briefs or usually much less than that take on one another. I guess that makes sense.
But it's, somebody was saying it's funny that people will bet on these matches and it's like they're staged. And so it's like that is, to me, it's hard to fathom.
As long as they're having fun and people are getting paid and the crowd's enjoying themselves, who cares?
I mean, to me, that's like saying, well, I say that Diego on General Hospital is going to run off with his, uncle's wife or something. It's just weird.
As long as you present the barest thread of a storyline, you'll still get some people that are interested. I mean, you don't need to be Citizen Kane, and even Citizen Kane isn't going to get people modern day to watch.
Same reason he likes Channing Tatum movies. I don't get that. Oh, he's the dude. I was thinking of.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Don Dizzle. What is the lady's Stalker Channing? I was thinking of Stalker Channing, and I was like, I don't get it. Yeah. She was in 6 Degrees of Separation, which is an excellent movie with Will Smith, who was actually good in that, but let's not talk about him anymore. That is a great book. Great book.
First appearance of Victor. This is the brother of Doctor Strange. Yes, Doctor Strange has a brother, and who does he become? Baron frickin' Blood.
Baron Blood.
Here we have issue 277, which I thought I had, I didn't have. It's the issue where
I don't have that. Oh, maybe
Franklin.
I do.
Well, if you don't have it, I think I might have a double. I don't know. I'm going to have to check.
I need 76 and 77. That's what I need. What's up, Ben?
If I have a double, I'll throw it in your pile. So this is the issue that Mephisto takes on Franklin Richards and loses, and it crosses over with like an issue of West Coast Avengers.
Sweet. I don't know if I have any booby covers for Bob. 300? Nice.
300. I didn't have a 300 before.
I don't.
Really?
And I'm okay with that.
They had a few of them in like the later 300s, but I let them go because I didn't want to get too expensive today.
Yeah.
Kind of horrible. Here's another Fantastic Four with Mantis and the Kang.
I got 2 of them. I got
Here's
2 of them mother lovers.
387. I got it because it was a newsstand. It was one of these glowy covers, and I didn't have
I
it.
would have done the same. I can't blame you.
$5.99. Gamora #1.
That's nice.
Also, I'm pretty sure that this was before Gwenpool got her actual series, the Christmas special.
That's very cool. I've seen that one before.
You never see this before.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've definitely seen that one. Bub, I should get some sexy lady. You're exhausted. You culled almost 500 books. Good for you. I need to do that. I need to cull like 1,500. Ooh. Oh, you jerk. That's awesome.
I need
That's
to get the
badass.
issue before this. And I might have had it. I just didn't really notice it. I was kind of going faster as they started playing music that I really wasn't into. I live in Miami, so you can kind of match 2 and 2 there. Here is the first appearance of Lyra. This is the daughter of Hulk and frickin' Thundra. Hell yes, please.
She's, yes.
First Hulkbuster.
They have that on the wall at my LCS, but it's like it's in shitty shape and they have it for $20. And it's like, I'm not buying that for $20. It's in shitty shape.
I
If
think
it was like 9.8 or something, like maybe.
that one might have been like $16.99. And to let people know who this is, they're on Instagram and they're a shop located down here in Homestead. But just to check out who they are, this is their name. It's metropolis.comics.anime. You can find them on Instagram. There's their full name. He had to write it down. They haven't put out cards yet, but this is where I got all these today. And here is the first appearance of Crossfire.
Nice. Good stuff.
I keep overlooking this because I think that I have it, but instead it's the other issue with Screaming Mimi.
Bubs, I need to show, I have like a sexy X-Men chunk with like sexy X-Men ladies that I have, but I don't, I mean, I can go grab it, but that's cool.
First Hellbent.
He looks a little rough. I mean, he needs some sleep.
I didn't have it, but they had it there, $16.99. This is first issue from David Finch.
Very cool.
That's the second chunk. And I'll show the final one after you.
All right. I'm gonna show a little chunk here, and then what I'll do is I'll also I'll show this chunk, and then I'll go to my sexy lady chunk, my sexy X-Men lady chunk for Bub, because I know he likes the ladies, and plus it's fun. Fuck, I need to do the thing in my jigger, don't I? Kaboom. So continuing, getting ready for a con. Cool. Yeah, I'll show you my sexy lady ones in a minute, Bub. But first, Fantastic Four 120. So you've got the Airwalker.
Did you just get that?
A few weeks ago, yeah. I just came across, yep. And then, oh my God, I love this one. I need to get 121. I don't have it, but here's 122. Because Galactus is only a little taller than a roller coaster. I'm sorry. Not to scale. This is not to scale.
A little taller, just a little.
Fantastic Four 123. Which con, Bub? Are you gonna Bub? Are you gonna go to the one in Huntsville? I'm going to the one in Huntsville. 124. I just got this one in the mail recently.
Yummy.
Return of the Monster. 125. Monster Secret. 126 is actually an homage of issue 1.
Got that.
Look at this fun date stamp right here.
Oh, I love it.
Or whatever the fuck it is.
Just a couple months after I was born.
Yeah. Aw. Creature from the Earth's core. And then issue 127. I love the blue, man. 128. Boom. I love it. Oh, this is the one. All right, I'm going to show y'all this. In 128, small local comm with Jambo, you're splitting a table. That's cool, man. Because the one I'm going to in Huntsville, it's Big Will and Southern are going to split a table. I'm going to go see them. So you guys, I would suggest if you're a Fantastic Four fan to try to find you an issue 128 because inside are these awesome color things. So it's fabulous FF's Friends and Foes insert. So you get moment. Look at that. And then I'm going to open this thing. Look at that. Look at that. All the friends and the foes of the Fantastic Four. Okay? Is that not the shit?
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic
They
Four
should have printed
128.
all their comics on that.
Yeah. Fantastic Four 128 has that little insert. So you guys, I would suggest if you can find it to go and find you one. Because that's the hog's balls, man. But some people it's not their thing. For me, I thought it was totally happening in a far out way. And then we've got 129. Speaking of Thundra, pretty cool, Dub. It's way cool. So I got me a couple of Thundras. They're both in bad shape, but I figure like if you tape them together, that makes it like two shitty ones will make a nice one. Is that how it works? Is it additive? It's not additive, is it?
Is that kind of like being hungry and instead of eating a sandwich, you make a sandwich and tape it to your body?
Maybe. I don't know. But there's that. And then I have issue 135. Boop, boop. And 136. Wild One Cometh. 139. And 142. And then, so Bub, I'll go and grab my sexies, and that will be my final cover. Or my final chunkage will be the marry them and make a double cover. CGC may miss it. That's right. I have the for real double cover. Did you see that, Bub? That I got my very first double cover the other day. I found it. I'll go grab it too. Actually, go grab it and Rob shit.
All right, here we go. Final chunk.
Chunk. All right, I'm gonna go grab my.
Again, this is all just stuff that I picked up today.
Oh,
And this is from, again, their name is Metropolis Comics Anime, metropolis.comics.anime, and they're down here in Homestead, Florida. I found them from just driving by, and they had a sign out front. Check that out. Here's issue number 21. This is the first time that Magic winds up being called Magic. Otherwise, she's just been called Yana Rasputin. She takes on the title here, even though she had a full titled series, Magic. They didn't call her that. It's kind of like, Rhodey. He doesn't call himself War Machine. He's just an Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. Here comes West Coast Avengers 95. I'm fucking War Machine. All right, here we go. Issue number 88. I was missing this. This is the second appearance of Cable. I have every issue that Liefeld did from 85 on up. I didn't have that for some reason. I don't know why. New Warriors issue number 2, first appearance of Silhouette, and I thought it was the first Rage, but I guess I was wrong. It can be wrong sometimes. My last name is Worst. Here is the first Quasar series where it's Phyla Vel as Quasar.
Oh man, that's the shit. Y'all, Annihilation and Annihilation Conquest are both incredibly great.
I need to get that Annihilation 6 where she first gets the Negabands.
Bub, you need to come on sometime. Homestead, that's a near Bushnell, right?
I have no idea where Bushnell, or I don't even know what that is. Here's the first appearance of Lore. This is like the dark.
It's in Georgia, I think, maybe. I'm not sure.
Ooh, Homestead, Florida. We're talking super, super south. This is far south before you start heading down to the Keys.
Oh, okay.
Master of Kung Fu.
Hey, that's cool.
Kung Fu. Here's some more Kung Fu. Star Lord number 1 because I got the Gamora number 1.
Cool.
It's volume 2. Terror Inc. number 1. I used to have this when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Mighty Thor 377. I had every issue for like a good chunk, but for some reason I was missing this one. And they had it.
For 100 years.
A final issue of Thor. I can't imagine why Thor was canceled at this point. Can
What
you?
issue is it? Like 505, 498? What?
502.
502?
Canceled because he was wearing a belly shirt.
I think he needed to cut his hair. You
It
get it
was
that
in the ground. It's kind of like the whole rule of don't wear capes. You can get it tangled or cut or whatever.
how many helmets does Star-Lord need? I mean, he likes helmets. Some people
I
like
have
shoes.
almost every single issue, but there was like two or three that I was missing. This is one of them, so I picked it up today. 5.99.
236, 230. What is
236. That was one of them.
it?
Huh? The ones that I'm missing?
No, I thought that was issue 236 based on the way it looked.
Oh, it is 236.
Yeah, I know.
Job. Now here's something.
Oh, I don't. Oh, wow. What is that? I've never seen that. Oh, that's why.
X-Men 251, not for sale. This is, I think, the Toy Fair, or it was given away as part of like the toy. So
Mhm.
it came with a toy,
Super
and
cool.
it was marked for like $7.99.
Yeah, that's cool. So that's cool.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Did you?
$2.99. Valkyrie.
Never seen that in my life.
Me neither. I was
Ever.
hoping I'd find like the what is it?
Run.
And the last one, because this was in like real shit
Mhm.
condition, this is like a 5 because I was like, oh, I finally have a copy. I go to take it out of the bag, and it looked like it was run over by a car. So I'll give that away to someone. But that was everything that I picked up today.
Yeah. Don't you dare, Bob. We have enough trouble as it is with the fuzz. Okay. I'm showing you guys. Some people have seen this, but Bub hasn't seen this. Bub, I don't know if you've seen this Foo either. This is my very, very first Midnight Tales #1, Charlton.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Okay. That's really cool. Charlton #1, 1972. Some campy horror goodness. I get it. I get it, and I open it up and I say, I just want to check this thing out. Dooba dooba doo. And when I did, I discovered this. There's 2 covers. It's a double cover. Can you believe that shit? Midnight Tales
Lucky.
#1. Boop boop. I know, isn't that cool? Kung Fu. I thought you might dig it just because you're a horror dude in the first place, and yeah, I'd never had one. It didn't say anything about it being a double cover. I just wanted to. I wanted Midnight Tales #1, and it was like $7.99. And I got home and I opened it, and motherfucker had 2 covers. So that was really exciting for me. Now, Bub, I'm going to show you my sexy X-Men chunk. Okay. Here's X-23 issue 16. Finally got my hands on it. Love that bitch. Oh, sexual chocolate. It's where X-23 is embodied by the Captain Universe entity. Can't
She's
remember.
over 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then we've got this fun little I think this may be like X Lives of Wolverine or
It
something.
is
But
one of the early issues. I don't know if it's like 1 or 2.
yeah, exactly. Foo. Like, wow, what a double cover to be on. Wow. Like it's not some rando. It's fucking a #1, and it's a Charlton horror. Love this one. Super fun. Um, Here's some Nakayama goodness where you've got Inferno. Look at those legs for days. There's that. I wonder what the well, there's nothing here, but this one was cool. This is like a little it's a breast cancer awareness one, I think. Searching for a cure. But you got some cool gals on there on that cover. Storm and White Queen. There's that. And then I really like this one. This is a mile high variant for the X-Men, the one with all the females, my gals. So got that. That Woman of Marvel cover, yeah. Uh, they had that only one there. They only had one there that was that honey badger, and I got that honey badger. And then here's this is the only what I would call a negative cover or whatever variant. But negative space variant, what have you. I love this Noto variant. This is all new X-Men issue 38. Mutants, the Noon Teen Evolution. Love it. Here we go. You gave me this, Rob. X-Men 134. New X-Men 134. So this is a bad ass. My little sexy lady.
I'm giving you a copy of Phantom X, right?
No, you are.
Okay.
New X-Men 150 newsstand. Psh. Yeah, boy. So that's awesome. This one's really cool. It's a virgin. Nice. This is Marvel Legacy #1.
She's only a virgin because you can't touch her or you'll die.
That's right. That's right. And then got my Jean. I love Jean Grey, y'all. I don't care. She's my girl. She's awesome. Phoenix is awesome. Also, I love Storm. This is Doom War #1, Jurjevic variant, Women of Marvel. I like my I do have some lady chunks. Especially my X-Men ladies. Like I love Storm and I love Jean Grey. And I do like X-23 to a certain extent. But this is Stephanie Hahn's variant of Storm issue number it's number 11, sorry, 11. And then this one's so badass. The last one, X-Men and Humans versus X-Men, and this is a Cho variant. It's like movie style. I just love that. So that was my sexy lady chunk. And you showed your last chunk, right?
I could show.
And you can show more. You can show more if you want.
I could show Immortal Hulk. I was
Yeah,
just
sure.
that Mylar.
Sure. So y'all, I ended up getting 2 of these. So I gave Rob one. I'm too nice. I shouldn't have, but what are you gonna do? Share the wealth, I guess. But yeah, man, this is mine. Had this one like, oh, thanks, bub. I'm glad you liked it. I don't, whatever. Oh, look at this. You could tell I'm an X-Men fan by oh shit, I don't have it in this one. It's in my other FF box because that's how many FFs I have. Too many. Let's see. It could be under here actually. Oh, where are you at, Rob?
I'm here. Hold on.
Okay. No. Oh, it's put up. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Anyways, I had Fantastic Four 286, and if you guys know what that one is, it's a pretty recognizable cover. But I have like 4 copies of it because I'm obsessed. Problem. Y'all showing them funny pages.
Immortal Hulk. I just wound up putting most of the run into Mylar. Here we go. Issue #1.
So very nice.
What's even nicer? I didn't have to pay more than cover price for every single one of these.
I think I paid cover price for all of mine.
Director's cut.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought mine in the store. Yep.
I remember when this was going for $100 and going, I got it for $3.99. Why is it going for so much? Oh, because this character might be. The character
Right.
wound up being nothing.
I know. Ain't diddly squat. And
But
it's
there are
still
some,
like a $40 book.
yeah,
That's these first covers, I think like the first 5 or 6 Hulks, the print run is a much lower, and so they're much harder to find. And then
and
you
they
hit
get
about
down to about. They initially started at about 70,000 or so with the first issue.
first one, but then they drop down to like 20 or
40, and then I don't know if it got quite down as low to 20, but
it's in
it
the
can get around
20s, like
30.
25, 26s. Yes, there are definitely some that it's in the 20,000s. Um, pretty sure it could be 40s. I could be wrong. I thought that some of those Immortal Hulks, the earlier ones, were down in the 20,000s.
I was just looking at whatever collector, CLZ, and no, those are the only two sources I was looking at earlier today for this. Because I was putting in the grades, since a lot of these I didn't put in, whether it was an 8.5 approximately, 8.0, 9.0. I never put anything in my CLZ above 9.0 because I'm not a professional grader. I don't know the difference between.
Yeah. I
I'm
think
not
after
going to
about that issue's like 8 or 9. Um,
9.
yeah, after this, they start going up. Print run starts going up, but that
Oh, but
one's like one of the last ones.
there's a couple issues in here. The next two that are like $30 books, because one above all, and this is right when Stan Lee passed.
Past.
This is that first one above all cover.
Your I what is in what is IH? Immortal Hulk run and only kept a 1 and an FF variant. Okay. The 1 is great. I mean, the 1 itself is I think is still a $40 book. I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
but yeah, I have the whole run up to like issue 42 or 43. No, maybe issue straight run through like 30 something, and then I sold some, and then I've got some like the last few. Hulk never has an insane print run. Exactly. Um, this is one of the best Hulks period. Um, so anyone that wants to read this is a great series to hop on. If not, I suggest Peter David's Hulk. It's really, really where you get a lot of the character and where you learn about his dad and the abuse and that kind of stuff. It's gritty. I mean, it's really gritty stuff. It's good.
Now, for some reason, I didn't get a regular copy of issue 20, so I should be on the lookout for that. But this is the Venomized version.
Yeah,
Carnage.
some of mine are variants, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me go put my trunk back. I may see if I've got any other things.
I was just going to end on 23 there, but I can keep.
Go ahead. That's fine. That's fine. We can end it. Ain't no thing. Yep. All right, man. So
I can keep going, but oh wait, no, I can't keep going. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Hold on, here's a few more. 24.
all right, let me go put my chunk up and I'll see if I can find some goodies. Sure, it could be garbage water, and the covers alone are worth the yeah. I mean, but Al Ewing really takes us to
He
the
knocked
next
it out of
level.
the park, and he landed the ship well. The ending ended well. Now, Donnie Cates working on the news storyline.
Ooh, Johnny Cage is not that
It's
great.
Spaceship Hulk. Hulk is now really just a drone, and Bruce Banner, I guess, is now a bad guy. And he figured out a way to torture the shit out of the Hulk as kind of like an engine chamber to fuel this rage monster into doing whatever he wants to do. And now he's in like a micro dimension. And I know this is weird as I'm saying it, but now in a micro dimension, he just ran into a dark version of himself. And himself, he can't turn into the Hulk as a completely different world run by some authoritarians. And it's not exactly the Hulk that I was reading here, but I'm still on board. It's only like 5 issues in. Hey, here's Zimnu. He's mean and he has no mouth.
Yeah, damn Zenmu, what a dick.
Total dick. But his feet are like hands, so take that, Hulk. Not really, because the Hulk wound up feeding him through a meat grinder.
Yeah, this is what I'll show.
Here's the issue right here that you wound up. General Fordian says, "Hey, by the way, Jen, guess what? You're immortal too." So the
Oh,
Hulks are
shit.
immortal.
Give
All of
Kate's
them.
30 issues and you will get mega hyped first in a crash landing, right? It's not great.
Just as long as you keep buying your comics on Wednesdays, folks. All right, over to Lady Fantastic. Fantastic. Moving on.
Um, yeah, Donnie Cates he annoys me, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't give him 30 issues, give him 5, because that's about all he has the gas for. Let him do a little Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then that's kind of it for me. I'll show you guys my She-Hulk stuff, my little She-Hulk chunk that I've got. But also I wanted to show you this first. Bob Hope. We've got a nice Bob Hope cover here. What issue is it? Number 95. It's a 12 center. And he's got all the monsters there. It's called a Cafe Go Go Ghoul. So that's pretty cool. Pretty fun, pretty nerdy. Also, let's see. All right, let me show some She-Hulks. These aren't all of my She-Hulks, but they're all the ones I'm going to show you guys today. I have issue number 1, second print. These are ones that I'm pretty. I like to flex a little. This is a little flex set. Issue 2, second print. Issue 3. I know I've shown these before too, but I don't care. And then issue 4. This is an excellent variant right here. Totally awesome Hulk number 4. Women of Power. Look at that. Come on. Come on. That's absurdly amazing. This is fucking amazing. And then we've got a nice little Hughes She-Hulk number 1. And then I've got me I think this is Bartel on She-Hulk number 2. I think it's Jen Bartel. So, and then we've got a nice Adi Granov She-Hulk number 1. Really, really good stuff. Love it, love it. Who did that for? I can't remember. It's a chick. It's a chick. I can't recall her name. I'll message you, Shutter. I'll let you know because I do know the name. I can't recall it right now. Issue number 3, She-Hulk. These are some beautiful covers. Issue number 5. Bam. Issue number 6. Just great, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And then issue number 10 with Titania. I love this. I think these covers are going to be big. So if I were you guys, I would start getting on to these She-Hulk covers before they start getting out of price range because they're going to go up as soon as that show hits. Trust me, I know. I think this is New Avengers number 1, actually. This is a variant for New Avengers number 1. Or sorry, not New Avengers, but the Avengers. This recent
Oh, yeah, the Jason Aaron one. You're
yeah,
right.
the Jason Aaron Avengers 1. And Mayhew or Greg Land on 5. It's Mayhew, I believe. Because he does quite a few of these. Yeah. Mayhew's on number 6, which is this, but I'm pretty sure it's Mayhew on this. But this is She-Hulk and Captain Marvel, Avengers number 1, and that's Latin for justice, and Viribus is might. So justice and might. I like it. Because Carol's the heavy hand of the law. Yeah, Mayhew's great. Some of his Mystique covers are killer. Savage She-Hulks, Fall of the Hulks, number 1. This is Lyra right here, I'm pretty sure.
Don't have
She's
that.
Thundra and Hulk's daughter. So, and this is beautiful Jurjevic art. I picked up this Fantastic Four because I just love this cover. I love it when there's a good She-Hulk cover. It's Dodson's, and it's
And
just
if you
super
see
neat.
Ricky, you can give it to him.
This was a gift from Warpath Marshall. I think this is a timeless or something. So he gave me this variant. You meant Greg Horn. Yeah, Greg Land, Greg Horn, but they're both awesome. This is a Hulk #1.
That is also a Jeff DeCall cover. I didn't realize that until just the other night. He did most of the series.
So there's that. Dodsons are fire. I love the Dodsons. Yeah. This one's super cute, #9. And then it's like they're looking into the mirror and then they wrote on their faces. They drew. That's so funny. Cute.
Is that the
And
Tamaki run?
yes, this is a 1990s variant, all new Savage, She-Hulk, and I'm pretty sure this is Lyra as well. But oh no, Thulkdra. So Gamma Club with DJ Thulkdra, which it probably is Lyra, but that's like her DJ name or whatever. Then we've got old school John Byrne issue 12 She-Hulk. Me too. I love Patsy Walker, bro. We're the same.
Only need an issue 23 and I'm done with that run.
Yeah, that's crazy. But 23 is tough. And then issue 31. I like the John Byrne one too. He loved this. This was his pet project. So that's it. That's it. That's my chunk of She-Hulks. Rob, you want to show us something?
I could show Hulk, I could show a bunch of stuff, but we're 47 minutes in. We don't want to overstay our welcome, so I'm good.
I'm glad I got this out of my system. It's nice to get together every week and just kind of shoot the shit,
I
show
wasn't
us,
planning on doing this.
doing some book flexes. I like it. It's just fun for me. It's cathartic. Also, I was talking to Shutter, but I want to do another installment of Would You Put It on Your Wall and pull some artsy fartsy books with beautiful covers because I think it's about time. About
Like,
time to do that again.
like DJ Thulkdra.
Like DJ Thulkdra, though I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't put DJ Thulkdra on my wall. Just saying. I'm a little hard. I would probably put I would definitely love to have the Avengers, something like this. Oh fuck yeah, baby. That's art. Love it. But oh shit. Let me see. Hold on just a
Need a
moment.
dark frame around it.
Yeah, because I want to show you guys. I got a if this is it. I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, I got a variant for Civil War #1, but it is it's an agent of oh fuck, what's that? Oh, bummer. I got Neosporin on it. Oh, I'll just have to get another copy. Fuck. Yeah, it's definitely Neosporin. Oh well. But this is Civil War #1. Check that shit out. This is like high art, bro. Damn it, that makes me sad, but here I'll show you guys where but look at that, man. That's the bomb. That's art. All right, do you see this darkness? The darkness, the stain of fucking Neosporin. Never mind, never ye mind, though. I can get another one. But that's kind of a bummer. Boner fade. All right. So, anyways, where's Rob? He just all of a sudden was like, that shit. I'm out.
I was too busy having a heart attack from the damaged book.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's hard. All right, dude. That's what she said. um, everybody, have a good night. Take care of yourselves.
Don't
Practice
die.
practice a little kindness toward yourself, and wipeth the bootieth fronteth.
Slap some protection on that sucker.
Double bag that shit. Bye.